it officially that time again. It's time to get our hands on some Randomite. And of course, today I am going to be discussing Randomite in Stia. If you're interested in, of course, Alio, Cavalis, or any of the other regions, I will have a link in the description and above because we have the video on where you can find the Randomite there. But of course, this is our fourth time doing it in Stia. But before we hop into it, welcome back to your #1 stop for PSO2 NGS gameplay, how-tos, and of course, all that jazz. And also, don't mind the map behind me, because I'm in the process of moving offices. So, we do gonna live in a box of random knickknacks, and we're gonna get us some Randomite. So to start off, we need to get our hands on 9 distant areas of Randomite, and the Randomite do, of course, come back every single day at 6 a.m. Central, so keep that in mind. And of course, be sure to be doing this every day. But let's go ahead. Let's start off with the group here of 5, which you can go ahead and find literally right here in the outcourt, pretty much right next to the Ruka device on the map here. So let's go ahead and collect these. So once again, we got 5 here. And then we will move into our next ones. And now we got 5 more we need to get our hands on here. This is, of course, an out here, a white net to the mag, and we are still in, of course, outcourts here. So if you come on over to the island or teleport to the mag, you will find them here. So, of course, let's go ahead and grab these. Also, there's a lot of other materials here. So if you need to collect some, this also a pretty good place to get normal material in general. So pretty much all of them will be literally right here on the left side of the map. And of course, we do have one setting up here on the hill, kind of by itself for whatever reason. But there you go. There are the 5 Randomite for this area. And then on net 5, it can of course be found still out here in the same area before, but right over here on the left side of the tunnel. So if you just follow the tunnel around, you will go ahead and find it. But there will be 5 of them hanging out literally right here. So let's go ahead, break these 5, and then we will move on to a completely different region in Stia. And next up, we're gonna go ahead and head to Area 2 to teleport to the mag, since it will be the closest to them. So once you are here at the mag, we want to go ahead, head back inwards toward the tunnel up here. And we got ourselves 5 more Randomite down here at the bottom, and then 1 up top. And of course, you can go ahead and find them right here on the map, exactly where my character is. So let's go ahead, let's break D5, and then we can move on to our net areas. And we actually do got a few more to do. So don't forget that one up on top of the mountain. And now we good to go to continue onwards. And then our net 5 can be found down here, net to where you fought the final boss for Stia. Once again, we are still technically in Area 2. We want to go ahead and come to the Ruka device right here. And from here, we can just go ahead, follow the path down, and you will go ahead and see 5 more Randomite down here as well, along with some other material. And there we go. There is where you will find these. So let's go ahead and do this, and then we can move on to our next area. So starting back at the Ruka device we were just at, so you can do this in kind of one go, right here in, of course, Area 2, we need to be heading into Area 1. So we're going to start off from that same Ruka device. We're going to go ahead and cross the bridge to re-enter the next area here. And what we're going to do is, once we cross the bridge a little bit, we're going to jump off the bridge to the right. And you will go ahead and find your net 5 Randomite down here, net to all the volcano areas. So let's go ahead, grab them, and once that is done, up to our net once. And of course, you can find it literally right here on the map. And now we got our net 5 to get our hands on here, and that one will copy white net to the purple trigger, which you can go ahead and find right here. So for the purple trigger, we need one back towards like where the final area is, and then we will find our net 5 setting right here in a nice little group. And there you have it. The ones are here. It's done. So on we go. And then still in the same area, we're going to go ahead and travel to the cocoon over here on the left side of Area 1. And from the cocoon, we're just going to look right over here on the left side, and you will see 5 more of these setting in a circle. So let's go ahead and grab these, and there you go. The 5 are now done as well. And then for our final 5 for Stia, is a code can be found over in area 2, literally right where I am standing at the moment in Stia. So we're going to go ahead, head on to the area, and you will find the 5 gather around one of the lava pools. So let's go ahead, break these open, and just like that, we are officially done with collecting randomite in Stia. And you are officially done for the day. Don't forget, this is something you can do every single day as long as the campaign is happening, as well as collect the randomite that you can be found in all the other regions as well. Don't forget, I have video breaking down exactly where they are as well in each region, so link above for that. But for now, that's going to go ahead and do it for me and the guide for PSO2 NGS. But hopefully you have found it helpful. If so, make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells, and hopefully by my next video, I will be out of my area surrounded in beds and boxes and actually have space again. Wish me luck on that. And of course, I do want to give a giant thank you to everybody that is supporting here on YouTube through either memberships, subscribing over on patreon.com/Maconn, or subscribing over on twitch.tv/TroyMaconn, where I stream every single day over there starting around 7:15 p.m. Central, as well as stream here on YouTube every Tuesday and Wednesday as well, starting at the same time. So thank you, my dudes. And of course, I do want to give a very special thank you to a call 1K for joining at the Luna tier and helping Luna stay fed. So thank you, my dude. And with that, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. And I will see you in the comments.